Yeah, baby. I can see it. I see the fucking everything. Son of a bitch. I see it. I see it.
Can't you feel my heart? Can't you feel my heart? Oh. Now listen to me, mama. Mama, you're taking away my last chance. Don't take it away. Can't you feel my heart?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I think Mike just started a show too.
Oh shit! Really?
Wolfman,
I didn't do that. Yes, I did.
Uh-oh. Oh, you already started the show? We're simulcasting.
What, yeah. Mr. Midnight Movies here?
I am here.
Oh, brother, how you doing? Yeah, how you doing, bro?
The title of our show is Lady Forgiveness on New Year's.
My lady just left. She took off in the car, really mad at me.
Oh, really?
I'm calling my show bitch.
You know what?
That's been an understatement.
Tomorrow, are you okay? Are you going to be okay?
No, probably not. I don't know what's going to happen now. Probably cops or something.
Oh my God! So
go hide in the corn or something.
Yeah,
it's raining out too.
Yeah. By the way, we've been having a long discussion and argument about squirting. Liz seems to think that it's urine, which means she's never squirted before.
I don't think it's urine. Science says it's urine, Mr. Midnight Movie. Get over it.
So you're saying the woman that squirted in my face?
I don't need to say anything. Medically, it's fucking piss, Mr. Midnight Movie. So who peed on you?
You've never squirted.
I didn't do nothing to you.
I pee every single day, guys.
I am talking to... Listen, I'm
Then
talking.
I'm done with you.
I am
Did
talking.
you hear me? Are you going to bed or I'm done with you?
Talking to my friends, girl.
Make her squirt.
Finish with your fucking bullshit.
Listen,
Make
I'm
her
talking.
squirt.
I pee every single day, so you're good. I'm good over here.
Have you ever had a squirt orgasm during lovemaking?
Have I ever pissed on someone during sex? No.
What? Yeah. You've obviously never done it, so,
It's pee, Mr. Midnight Movie.
no.
Liz, how come you've never achieved squirting?
How come you've never, you've never,
What is the blockage there? Why aren't you letting yourself go?
you're probably a
during sex?
little uptight.
Why am I not unleashing my bladder on people during sex? Because I do Kegel exercises, maybe?
Look, there's so many videos on squirting, and
Sure there
I've
is.
been squirting myself. Not me, but I've been with a woman who squirted.
It was not pee. This is unbelievable.
Did it taste like pee?
It did not
It
taste
tasted
pee.
like love. And love does not taste like pee.
Was the taste of satisfaction different?
Fucking
Achievement.
piss lovers. Piss lovers!
What? Okay, female ejaculation.
How could you downplay female ejaculation, Liz?
I don't have to convince you that it's urine. Science tells us that it's urine, fellas. I don't know how else to explain it to you.
Wait a minute. I have. What is squirting? Okay, it's not. Okay, wait a minute. It's not pee. Contrary to what you may have heard, the fluid that women release when they ejaculate is not urine.
Yes, it is. It is mostly urine.
Ejaculate.
I have friends that are doctors. We talk about urine.
Coming around, Liz.
Now,
I see you coming around.
it's mostly urine. You're totally wrong.
I think it's both. Some girls just pee.
There is some like fluid that gets mixed up in there, so it's not 100% urine, but it's mostly urine.
If it comes from the urethra, it's urine. If it comes from the
skin gland.
Yeah, they did. They had a test where they were watching like a woman's bladder during the whole process, and people that claim to squirt, and bladder was full before and it emptied after squirting. Now, unless there's some magic thing going on, that's urine.
It's pee mixed with love.
Yeah, that's okay. Pee mixed with love. Sure, Mr. Midnight Movie, that's what it is.
So, because they say, but it does. Okay, it is released through the urethra, the same hole you pee out of, says Nelson.
No.
But it doesn't smell or look like urine at all.
Yeah, that's because it's like fresh fucking pee.
Squirting is the
It hasn't been like hanging out in your bladder for very long. Not to mention, if you're hydrated and you go to the bathroom, like say you drink lots of water and you go to the bathroom, it doesn't smell like you probably have like diabetes urine that gives off funky smells and shit. Most people that are hydrated, like there's not really, I don't smell a lot when I go to the bathroom.
Liz, the science says women experience involuntary emissions of fluid ranging from 30 to 150 milliliters. This has become known colloquially as squirting.
Yeah,
you're talking to a Jewish person, he knows the scientific shit.
Yeah, they did a whole thing. They were watching females. They were watching their whole system during sex, watching the whole fucking thing, and they saw exactly what happened during squirting. And I hate to disappoint you again, you're being peed on. Most of it. Now you get other fluids in there too.
No, I'm putting everyone can.
It's the vaginal area. It is the vaginal area. There's other things that get mixed in there too. but it's mostly urine.
I like the vaginal area.
I like mine. That's about it.
Simply not true.
Yeah.
Simply
Okay.
not true.
Yes.
Fucking magic.
1904, a psychologist named
Magic, like magic
Howard
women
Ellis
squirting. Okay.
proposed
We should make-
ejaculation was analogous to semen and originated from the Bartholin glands, 2 pea-sized glands.
We're going to impregnate a woman with it.
2 pea-sized glands
There's 2
are
glands.
responsible
Okay.
for squirting. Okay.
Nobody rules my life. Nobody tells me what to do, man. Fuck that shit.
I'm killing myself.
That's right.
Liz is frigid.
Yeah.
You don't give a fuck about me anyway. You never have. You're scared about your coffee.
Saying spirit.
Bring that lady
Whatever.
on and ask her if she...
Brian needs to
Wah,
talk.
wah, 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 wah. Everybody hears you now.
Fine, you're an asshole.
Have Brian talk.
Gland.
Is she a squirter?
Oh,
She'd be a
man.
scary squirter. He sounds angry.
He's angry.
He's an angry squirter.
She sounds like when she makes love, it's like... "Ah, ah."
Yeah, see, I bet when she squirts, it's.
I can't even talk to you guys, man. She's like yelling at me so bad I couldn't even put my microphone on. Fuck.
Put her on. Can she come on the show?
No, she's not. She's not gonna because she don't even understand what the fucking hell is going on here.
Yeah. What would she say if you asked her like on a calm moment about squirting?
You know what? It's only 12:30 at night here in Ontario. It's not that late, and I'm the one motherfucker that has to go to work tomorrow, not her. She don't even have to drive me or nothing. She gets fucking sleep in. I got to get up in the morning. So, and why is she fucking mad at me? I don't understand that one.
Is she a squirter?
Fuck her. Fuck everyone. Fuck this. I'm gonna kill myself.
There you go.
What work are you going to do at 8 in the morning, anyways?
What the fuck, man? Work.
Fun. Yeah, what kind of work?
Well, I gotta work tomorrow. I have to
Is
make
it-
money, man.
Construction? Is it
Yeah,
at a
yeah,
desk?
It's horrible fucking construction.
In the air?
Probably no. It's just drywall or something.
Nice. So there you go, man.
Mighting or some shit. Maybe some trim.
Fine. I'm gonna keep you up all night, dude.
No, I'm,
we all have to work.
I do
No.
fine. I do fine fucking carpentry and shit, man. I'm good. I always make money.
Look, man, I gotta get my ass up early too, and I'm here.
Yeah.
Mr. McBooby has to get up early. He's
Yeah.
here.
Now, Olive Scissors, which I think is a real person. Her name is Olive.
Squirting Liz has to do something tomorrow. She's here.
Yeah. Olive Scissors says, when I first experienced it,
I
about
work Jewish producer, and I work early as well.
Work.
But thanks, I do have some
Might work, but you don't squirt.
squirt.
I squirt.
Squirt you with gasoline and let
I'm a squirter.
light your on fire, Jewish producer. It's pee. Pee.
Clearly not. There's so much research, and none of them say it's urine.
I think, by the way, you're a little bit anxious. That's why.
Yeah, like get it over with, kind of anxious.
I think she needs.
What?
You've been with the
What do you
wrong
mean,
guys.
get it over with? I'm not your wife, Jewish producer. I don't just get sex over with when it comes my way.
But yes.
Not every woman squirts.
So now,
I think-
but she said that this woman said, I absolutely enjoy it. He can make me squirt 20 times. It's
Wow.
an amazing orgasm. It turns him on so much. It makes my body quiver. The sex is amazing. I get tighter every time I squirt. If you haven't tried it, just relax and enjoy your lover.
I think it's rare.
Unfortunately, it is. And I'm trying. You know, there was a woman who
Yeah,
squirted.
it's rare that people pee on you. It is pretty rare.
Well,
Female ejaculation comes in 2 forms, scientists find. Okay, go ahead.
yeah. Well, probably two forms. Like one is like they are faking it, but there are women that can't squirt, and they're a rarity. And the one who squirted in my face, I've only made one woman squirt, and I'm still. You know what? I need to find her again.
Yeah, I've been with one woman who really squirted.
And do you wish you could find her again? I mean, like not the.
I know. She lives in Pennsylvania somewhere.
Oh shit! That's where my mom's from. I got to go out and I got to find her and see if I can make her squirt.
Yes. Now the skin glands are tiny, but in some women the size varies.
Yes. God. Skin gland for Rosh Hashanah is what we should have called the show.
What kind of fucking goddamn subjection was that? I can't even believe what I've been just subjected to here.
Up with some punishment you got, Mike.
Dude, I didn't deserve it, dude. I protected her marijuana plants and I had my dog out there with me in a tent and everything. Did everything good for her. Couldn't find my phone for my phone-in number, so I freaked, and that's what woke her up. And somebody else that lives in the house that's using a room here took my goddamn fucking call-in number fucking line phone and put it in her room, and that's why I flipped. It's supposed to be on the table or on my goddamn desk. And that's why I flipped right out, because when I go on the air, I want my call-in number. You know what I'm saying? So if people want to call in, so I freaked out, and that's what I did, right? I'm going on live. If someone wants to call in, sorry, folks, but you can.
Please do.
226-289-4547. 226-289-4547. It's a Canadian number. Sorry about you. If you're in the States, it's Canadian number.
Yeah. Well, folks, I've I'm gonna blow you here.
Anyway, sorry, man. Fuck. I flipped because my phone wasn't there, and you know what? I want my fucking studio the way I fucking left it. You know, don't take my shit away. So that's why she woke up and freaked out, and it's only 12:30. And then she just takes off like a mad woman in the rain. I don't know where she's going in her car in the rain, freaking out and driving away like that, but I don't give a fuck. And last time she did it, I ended up in jail.
Why did you end up in jail?
Because all of a sudden the cops came to the house and took me away for no reason at all.
Jesus Christ.
No, I'm not even joking. Dude, it's been twice now it's happened to me here. Now I'm scared.
What?
Now I'm thinking 3 times. Now I'm just waiting for the cops to come and take me to jail again. Maybe this time I'll just fucking go in the woods and kill myself. I don't really give a fuck. All my whole studio's here, man. She promised that she'd be good to me and she'd take her pills, and she's fucked.
Is she? What is she? Is she bipolar?
Worse than that, dude.
Schizophrenic?
Well, schizo something effective or something like that.
Oh shit! I wouldn't stay with a woman or anybody like that. I'd get them out of my life. That's just me.
Yeah,
I'm very prejudiced.
I love her, man.
Well, that's good for you.
She's psychic like me, and when she doesn't take her pills, she freaks. But this time, this pissed me off. Last time she did this, she went to some guy's house for the night, and that really pissed me off.
I'll tell you, the one prejudice that I have, if it's any, it's people with mental illness. I can't handle them. They got to get away from me because they make life hard on me.
She's just screaming in my face, man, for fucking nothing, man. I don't need that shit.
Yeah. Now I'm looking here. Female ejaculation or squirting may just be pee after all. This is a HuffPost story, which some would say is unreliable. The debate about female ejaculation may have finally been resolved according to the study in the Journal of Sexual Medicine. The copious amounts of liquid some women claim they release at orgasm is mostly urine.
It's true,
Yep.
actually. It's sort of not really urine, but it comes from a spongy area that if you make them squirt,
That's reading that from an article. It's mostly urine.
it is mostly urine.
Well-
but it's actually edible urine.
But not all.
No, you can eat it.
Did you just say it's edible urine?
Yes, you can eat it.
You know, there are people that
I
drink.
mean, you can eat urine all day long. That's all.
No,
I need, man.
only that kind. When you make a
But
woman
here's-
squirt, you can have a face full of that and eat it.
You know what?
Yeah, you're a popsicle.
He, by the way,
I'll send you a box of squirt popsicles.
No, put a snorkel on, whatever you got to do, man.
I'd rather have a woman pee on me than shit on me, than poo on me.
I wouldn't do either one.
Well, if you're gonna make her squirt all over your face, at least put a snorkel on or something.
But I
I'm
guess
joking. If you don't put a
So,
snorkel on, you probably wouldn't make her come anyway, because women like it when you put a snorkel on.
You're regular fucking R. Kelly, aren't you, Mr. Midnight Movie?
I'm gonna pee on
Every
you.
day, R. Kelly, yes.
I'm gonna piss on you, piss on you,
And I'll tell
piss
you,
on you.
it's only been in pornography since that I remember since the 90s or maybe late 80s that squirting has been around. And the first time, and I did it one time, and it was amazing. And I don't know if she peed on me. It felt like squirt. But
Eric says,
She
okay,
did.
okay.
You made
Eric
her
says
piss
from,
her
wait a
pants.
minute. Eric, the Awakening Man, says from my chat room, what the fuck is where? Why isn't there anyone in the chat room from this Spreaker show? Where are you? He's wondering where to chat with you people.
now this is said looking for the G spot.
Looking for the G
Yeah,
spot.
no, I've heard that. But the best technique is with the fingers.
In, up, back, to the right.
Yes, I've seen how to. By the way, I've seen videos on how to make a woman squirt. And,
You have.
Hey,
You've seen some fucking educated videos on how to make a woman squirt. Shit, send me a link. I want to see that.
you can go on Pornhub.
How about, you know what you can do to make a woman squirt? Make sure she doesn't go to the bathroom before sex, and then put pressure on her bladder.
Oh, shit.
Give her copious amounts of water.
Now, I had a twin brother.
I really think that you should probably listen to the woman here.
Yeah, but let me say this: I have a twin brother, and when we were kids,
I'm not listening to Brady.
I would actually rather listen to the woman speak about this. If you're talking about that.
he's kind of
Yeah, you missed last night where everyone told me to shut up when Bathtub Girl was talking about penis flaps
Is that you, Liz?
and circumcision.
Liz? Is that you?
Yeah, that's,
Okay, hey.
yeah.
Okay,
We're
let
talking
Liz
about-
fucking talk.
Where we're like, there was a debate where circumcised men have, some people say that there's less sensitivity with a circumcised dick, or there's more sensitivity with a circumcised dick, and I just got told to shut up. But something about penis
I can
flaps.
tell you
Just
one.
really
I can tell you about that. Okay, since I am half circumcised. Strangely enough, I'm half circumcised.
I've never heard of that. Wow.
Well,
I like it.
what happened was halfway through the circumcision. I'm Catholic. I'm born in Ontario or whatever. The doctor felt sorry because it wasn't working out so good and it was bleeding too much, so he stopped and he wouldn't finish the circumcision. And no, we're gonna leave that kid the way he is. And yeah, so anyway, I can say that for sure. On my uncircumcised side of my penis, it has more sensitivity than the circumcised side. So I can definitely tell you for sure, 100%, the uncircumcised penis has more sensitivity and more pleasure for a man. Then
Okay, one more time.
I'm going to say it one more time. Okay. Circumcised side of my penis has less pleasure than the uncircumcised. The uncircumcised side of my penis has more pleasure.
Yeah, that was my understanding as well. But then there was a couple men last night. They were like, "No, my dick's way more sensitive because I'm circumcised." And I'm like, I don't think that's the way it works. But I mean, and then everyone's like, "Well, how are you uncircumcised men and you have circumcised men?" I've never met a half circumcised man. That's
Okay,
awesome.
well, anyways, a-hole skeptic in my chat room is which side of my penis is uncircumcised.
Yeah, which side? Which side?
Which half
Is
is
it
what?
the north or the south or?
I am not going to tell you that. That's personal. Let me just say that one half is circumcised and the other half is
You
not.
just say that's personal.
Yes.
Never
But I'm not
mind.
going to tell you the
Okay.
top half or the side half or the bottom half or whatever.
Hold on. Let me ask you this: do you squirt out of your penis during
There's
sex?
nothing wrong with my dick. There's just a little more skin
I
on
know.
one side than the other.
I'm not saying that. I'm just wondering. Yeah, I mean, you ejaculate, and you pee out of it. It's pee, Mr. Midnight Movie. Women don't squirt; they pee on you. You've been pissed on.
Right? You know what's worse is circumcised women.
But they couldn't control themselves.
I heard about circumcised women. I've never seen one. I'm gonna go look at.
No, it's like a brutal mutilation or something of fucking little girls. It's horrible. It's horrible. I don't even want to get into it. It's so brutally horrible. It's just disgusting. They actually cut the clitoris off these little girls, and they're screaming and fuck. Oh
We'll
my
be
god!
able to squirt after that.
Fuck. Can you imagine if you were a little girl and you had your clitoris cut off when you were like 5 years old?
Isn't that like a frequent thing in the Middle East?
In
Yes.
Africa.
Yes.
I don't know, and it's not easy to find a circumcised vagina on the internet. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh god.
I've seen one.
Oh my god. How many times did you do her? She couldn't even get her to come, eh? I'm
Sometimes.
sorry, man. That's not even funny, man. Fuck.
Well,
No,
you know
that's
what?
not funny at all, man. That's so brutal, man. What they do to those poor little girls, man. It makes me want to cry. Little poor little girls, they cut their clitoris off. Like, you serious? They just wreck their whole life, right? That's it. What would you want to do after that? It's like getting your dick cut off. Like a eunuch, when you're a woman, you'll never get any pleasure out of sex.
Yes. Now,
It's horrible, man.
do you know about the G-spot?
Yes. Well, maybe they could do that. But, that's horrible, man.
That is horrible. But, very few women in this country are circumcised. Mostly, it is in the Middle East, and I think it's more of an African thing.
Middle Eastern African thing, yes. It's Muslim, actually.
Why do they do that? I mean, it doesn't.
That's so that their women won't. No, basically, so their women don't have any sexual desire to cheat on the man. So they're just owned by the man, and they have multiple wives.
I was looking at one a few times, and I didn't realize I was even looking at it.
They can have multiple
look like-
wives too. It's pretty sick. But anyway, that's a gross subject. Let's move on to some other better subject than that. I'm sorry I drove into a dark alley here.
When I was on Debbie's show, there was a character by the name of Mr. Solution, and he was convinced that women have the same type of that they have just as high, if not higher, of a sex drive as men, and I vehemently disagreed.
I agree.
What? Wait, did they have?
I think that it happens. Maybe it happens at different times, I think men peak sexually at different times than women do, but I agree with that fully. And I think women keep their sex drive longer than.
Okay, that may be true, but men break the law to get. Men will go to prostitutes and break the law.
Women will too. Women rape men. Women, they're men. Shit happens to men too. Women do shit too. There's male prostitutes.
Yeah, but on average, women don't have to go to a prostitute. Come on. You thought a strip club was disgusting. You don't like seeing guys.
Strip clubs are disgusting.
So men with their schlongs hanging out doesn't buff men with their schlongs hanging out makes you kind of.
Oh no, we hate that. That's terrible. All those good-looking guys with their dicks hanging out and their muscles so gross. It's disgusting.
I bet it is. You'd rather have a decent man with a flabby body but a three-piece suit on. Kidding.
I hear that the dad bod is like the most popular bod across the board is the dad bod.
It's great for piggyback riding. And it's probably got, what it's got the thickness in? It's the wallace, where it counts. Some women don't care if they have money, but if they don't have money, that wallace. Oops.
Hey, you don't find a lot of circumcised vaginas on the internet. That's strange.
Now, someone asked, what do you think prison's like? Since your father was a cop, did he ever explain to you what prison was like?
I don't know. I've seen Orange is the New Black.
Now, did he?
I assume there's a lot of that going on.
Now, in Orange is the New Black, is there any forced muff diving in that series? Because that's the only reason I'd watch it.
I watched maybe the first couple seasons of it, and I didn't. After that, I kind of dropped off.
Do you think that if you were in prison for something maybe you didn't do, but you were framed, and you wound up in jail, would you seek protection or would you fight like a badass bitch?
No, I would totally seek protection.
Oh, really? So you'd get like some big mama?
Yeah, I would let someone like prison wife me up, and I would pillow princess my way through prison. Absolutely. Like, I'm not touching you, but go do whatever you got to do, and then I would ride that all the way through prison.
So you'd be like, you'd have yourself a sugar mama.
Yeah. That's what I would. That's absolutely what I would do.
Why is that turning me on?
I don't know. I'm not turned on by the thought of that whatsoever. But if I had to do something, and that situation were the case, once again, I would pillow princess my entire way through prison. Oh.
Now, the different sexuality. Now, when I look at porn, sometimes I like to occasionally browse the lesbian stuff. Do you ever watch porn, Liz? And do you ever watch like man-on-man action?
Do I watch porn? I actively seek porn. Now, am I watching it for sexual purposes? No. A lot of times I'm trying to find fucking funny-ass porn. But I don't watch a lot of man-on-man porn. No, if I can avoid it. Do
you ever know any women that do you have any friends that say, you know what, I like to see a guy get butt fucked in the butt?
Yes.
That is amazing.
Yeah, and actually I know people, I have friends who have situations with their husband that are like that too, and I guess it's more common than I thought. And I'm like, wow, didn't know that was. You hear about things like that, and there's always the internet naturally, but I guess that it's like very common for women to watch their husbands get plowed from behind.
Oh, you know what it's called?
Cuckold.
Yes, it's called. This half Asian guy told me about it. JP, have you ever watched any cuckolding videos?
I have, and it's great. One of my favorite porns of all time has a cut scene in it. It's called Puppet Man. There was a puppet that fucks the chick in front of the husband, and it's just epic.
I remember watching that, and as he was fucking his chick, he went up and he slapped his face as he was banging her. You fucking fag! What are you looking at? And he slapped him right in the face. Oh, I found that hysterical.
That is funny.
Oh,
I'd like to do one of those where, like, I take money from the husband as I'm banging the chick.
oh shit. oh, God.
What is that dinging? What is that noise?
What are you gonna do now? I don't know what that banging. JP, what is that banging noise? Is that what's
I don't
that?
know.
Yeah,
I don't any banging noise.
Yes. Now, Liz, do you ever find women? Come on, please. All right, now, please, Liz, do you ever find other women attractive, like sexually?
No, not at all.
Have you ever watched lesbian porn?
Yes.
And it's never turned you?
No.
Never turned her on. So she says.
Yes. What percent of your friends, your girlfriends, are bisexual?
I don't know. Well, bisexual. I don't know. Probably all of my friends have had some experience with another woman at some point in their lives, but I wouldn't consider them bisexual.
Have you ever had a friend try to come on to you and want you to be gay?
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
I've never had a friend that's come on to me and wanted me to be gay, but I've had friends that have asked me to sleep with them and their boyfriend.
And you refuse this? Reasonable request?
Every single time. I'm not in.
No.
I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry either.
The menage a trois is off. So you don't like dessert. You don't really like dessert, and you don't like menage a trois.
I'm just not into the girl thing, like at all. So.
And you're not into ice cream either.
No, I'm not a big fan of ice.
Have you ever tried to be in an open relationship?
I have not. No.
Neither have I.
Have you? No.
No.
Would you ever consider swinging?
No.
Now, do you have a favorite dessert at all?
I don't. I don't really eat a lot of desserts, but if I were, I like the banana flambe, things like that. I think those are cool. I like creme brulee. Shit with banana. Yeah, and the smaller dessert, things like that.
Do you like steak?
Yeah, steak doesn't bug me.
How about cheeseburgers?
I don't really like cheeseburgers, no.
Fine.
What do you think of people who consider themselves polyamorous?
The multiple lovers of the universe. Yeah, I mean, everyone's into their own thing. It doesn't bug me.
Is it possible to love many people at once?
Yes.
Yes, I think it is. Absolutely.
What would you say is your favorite sexual position?
It depends on who I'm having sex with. There are some positions that are phenomenal, and that same position could suck with someone else.
Mm-hmm. Most women say doggy.
There are better ones.
I'm pro missionary. I don't know, man. Don't be boring.
I like cowgirl. I like stand.
Everyone
I like
likes the cowgirl.
I like the workout when I was younger. Like the workout, like standing, like that.
Yeah, standing's okay. Once again, there's a lot. I guess there are better ones than the usual first 4 pages of the sex book. Missionary, doggy style. There's better ones. Yeah.
Have you tried Amazon position?
What the hell is that?
You know damn right. I told you 3 times, you people. You tried this one time from the Kuma Sutra.
The Amazon position is when
It is
the woman
very good
gets
when you
between
do it
the
in Mahamabharata mother style.
Wolfman, hold on, please, let me
Style.
explain.
You know this. You know damn right. You know.
Please.
That's not Wolfman. That's
No, this is Habib Borger Shabal.
Thank you. Hold on.
I am
let me
from
explain the Amazon.
Maharberger Schnapf.
It's called the Amazon position.
I am from Hibi Bahama.
Debbie would rip you apart right now, but I think
Fuck
it's
you, I
hilarious.
am Habib Nogamar.
But here's the deal. The Amazon position is when the woman gets between
It
the
is
man's
not as
legs.
good in India. We do something that's better than that, Fuck off.
Hold on. She gets in between the man's legs, and she inserts his penis into the vagina, and she like.
No, you don't
Right,
do
like
that. You are homosexual, you faggot, you.
No, it's called the Amazon position.
Why do you
And
do that,
she's
you damn homosexual?
She's actually fucking him in between.
No, leave those children alone. I will kill you.
No, it's called the Amazon position.
Oh, you
Listen,
do that to
you
my
tried-
children. I kill you.
It's called the Amazon position. The
Why
man
do you
has
do
be
that to
kind of
little
flexible.
children?
Sometimes, wait a minute, quiet, please. No,
I will kill you. I will kill you.
Can't
No,
hear you, Habib. I can't hear you.
sorry. Hold on a second. The
No, I
man-
can't hear Habib.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. The man.
He said he
man
would do
sometimes-
something to them, to the little child or something
Hold
like
on a
that.
second. The man sometimes will have his head, his legs, his head between his legs, and the woman will be riding his song, and maybe even she'll squirt that way. I don't know, but it's called the Amazon position. It's kind of new.
Only
I've
if
just
she is
discovered-
like older than like at least 19 or something. Don't do that now.
I'm not flexible.
I don't know. It looks like it's just sex. Yeah.
Wait, have you heard? Like, you can Google it. It's called the Amazon position.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, and it's just sex on a chair. And yes.
Wait a
Is
minute.
there somebody who has not had sex on a chair?
Hold on a second. Wait a minute. I might be wrong. I got to look at my porn section here. Let me see here. But it's the positioning.
Position. It's in main chat right now, but it's a guy who sits on a stool or a chair, and she just gets on top.
No, that's cowgirl.
No count. Well, that's not what it says in Kama Sutra.